need to.
Hey, good morning, party
Whoa.
people.
That was a little bit informal. Oi, that's such an Australian thing. Anyway, welcome to the breakdown with Nath and Johnny, where we don't generally say oi. Oh, you know what I hate at Australian gigs? And it's usually the bigger bands. Firstly, we're going to check out the new COLDRAIN, Incomplete. Left that intro incomplete, didn't I? Anyway, you know what I dislike about Australians at Australian shows, and as I said, it's usually with bigger bands, because they generally bring out a lot of people that don't go to shows as often. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I hate the call for the shoey.
Fuck the shoey.
I hate the call
Also,
for
I
the
just want to see
shoey.
how long I can go without talking there with Johnny half rambling. Yeah, shoey can die.
But I also hate you get the one dude in the crowd that thinks he's at the fucking cricket and starts going, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! And waits for people to go, oi, oi, oi.
Yeah.
You know what? Call me un-Australian.
You're un-Australian.
We need to fuck it off.
I can understand it with like the big international bands because they don't come out. They come out every now and again. They want to show that we know Australia. We're here because it is like a thing they hear on TV. And
But it's
stuff.
not the band that does it.
It is often.
If the band does it, fine.
Okay, yeah.
But if it's like Joe
so
Blow
what
in
you
the
said, you just
crowd...
want drunk idiots at shows. You got to stop going to shows.
Yeah.
We're checking out COLDRAIN, Incomplete.
I am excited to check this out. I love this band. Just really, really solid metalcore. Super melodic, super emotive. Heavy when it needs to be. The riffs are great. The vocals are great. The drummer's off his head. Let's just get into it.
Hot take. I reckon if they weren't Japanese, they'd be one of the biggest bands in the world. I reckon the fact that I don't think they've played them enough. They're not doing like the US tours continuously enough. I don't think they're doing enough out of Japan shows to get in the forefront of people. They don't do enough interviews in front of those Western media things. I think they deserve to be way bigger than they are.
I 100% agree with you.
And I think that is only because they're in Japan more.
Yeah,
Japan has
okay.
some of the best bands in the world.
They do.
We talk about
Pale
it all
Baby
the time.
Metal, yeah.
But I think that this is one that they have the ability and the accessibility to be a band that's big anyway. Pale Dust I can understand with not wanting to or not getting it because it's just chaotic.
It is chaotic music.
Baby metal, it's a niche thing. These guys don't have as much of a niche thing. They're
Especially
such
because
a
Masato
tight
is
band.
like half American,
Yeah, I
isn't
think
he?
he might be American. So
Half
there's
American,
like,
half
yeah,
Chinese?
I think that there's something there. I don't know. I just think this band should be way bigger than they are. That's what I was trying to get at there.
No disrespect to any Japanese viewers as well. It's not like we're saying that, they should...
No, I'm not saying Japan's a problem. I'm saying the rest of the world's a problem.
Yeah, but also, we can help with that problem if the guys would like to come on the channel for a chat sometime. That would be amazing. That would be great.
We'll get you at least 3 more followers.
I guarantee it. Anyway, in saying that, the official link to the video will be below, as always. So if you like the song, go and give it a play. Go and tell them we sent ya. And just enjoy what I will guarantee you will be no less than an 8 out of 10. That's my... Dude,
Big goal.
that's my call. I made it. It's already a 10. Now it's a 10.
Cool nails.
Oh, that tap-in riff is so sick. Chord progression.
Yeah, pretty good.
It's already a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, but it is.
Don't need to apologise to me.
It's just perfectly written, perfectly executed. Also, hot take, they're the Japanese metal Hoobastank.
I think you've maybe said that before.
Have I said that before?
Yeah.
It's like the choruses are just so big.
I also
It's so-
think he looks a bit like the singer of Hoobastank.
Yeah, he
I think that might be where you're really getting that tie-in from.
Maybe. Potentially. But I find so much similarity in the big choruses. I love their chord progressions. They are just so palatable. They're so nice. Very uplifting sounding, but the riffs are just great.
I hate the name Hoobastank.
Yeah,
I was really thinking about it in my head. That's one of the worst band names.
Yeah, that's like, what letters can we put together because we're young and we've got a band? Like,
They're two shit words. Hooba.
Have a think about it.
Stank.
And also, while you're watching, have a think about it. Give us your top 3 worst band names of all time. Names that you just cannot get behind. And if it's been a
Infinite
deterrent...
Annihilator.
Yeah, shit name. Funny though. He's got such a big tongue. Oh my god, stop it. He's got such a great voice. Sick. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. Sick.
Such cool guitar work that whole way through.
Yeah, so good.
It's a very guitar-led song.
Yeah, they really have great lead moments.
COLDRAIN is a good band name. I was thinking about that the whole time.
Yeah.
COLDRAIN's a great band name.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's a bit kind of, self-explanatory. Cold
The
rain.
rain, it is cold.
It's raining, but it's warm today. But, that's fine.
The top comment. It's criminal how COLDRAIN are not bigger than they should be. I love this band. Well, you know what? You said it first, because that was 9 hours ago, but I agree.
One of the most underrated and brilliant bands in rock music.
Yeah, so good.
And that's another point as well, so on the next comment, one of the most consistent bands. They are consistent. They're not reinventing the wheel. They're not a sleep token. They're not a Bad Omens. They're not, coming up with new soundscapes and touching on genres and elements that we haven't heard in rock and metal before. But we will always stand by a band that if they do what they do really well with conviction and with to the best of their ability and it shows through, then that's fine by me. I love that, because that in itself is a difficult task. That's a skill, to be able to stay in your lane and completely keep your fans happy with every release.
Yeah. It's, as you said, the production is top-notch. The songwriting is immaculate. They're all masters of their craft.
They look fucking cool as shit too.
They do
Don't
look
they?
cool. That's a Japanese thing, man. They get
Japanese people
style.
are so cool.
Yeah.
Like, they are
Can
just
you
so
imagine
cool.
how dumb you would look if you dressed like that?
Dude, I would get bashed and teased.
By
And you know
me.
what? By my children. Like,
But yeah, it is. They're like, they can just pull off any aesthetic.
yeah.
Let's talk about this.
Like that guitar doing the tapping stuff, like in that cool white suit with the hood over and little mask. It's like, are you a guitarist or a fucking Mortal
Cool
Kombat?
green nails too.
Yeah,
Fun, yeah.
yeah. Oh, I'm into
So
it.
good.
So into it.
What did you guys think of Incomplete? If you're not a COLDRAIN fan, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, is this a band that you just
Is it because you haven't heard them before and it's your first time? If so, what did you think? Did you love it?
Welcome.
I thought that was sick.
Yeah, it was good. They just don't miss. Did you have a think any further about band names?
Well, I already said two. I said Hoobastank and Infinite Annihilator. Just go through any real deathcore band. They're all terrible.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I mean, like, obviously, you know, you've got
Like,
the newer school, like, you know, like Brand of Sacrifice, Lorna Shore is
Yeah, they're not bad names.
different, like, but
What else is a bad name?
God.
Think of like the pop world. What's like a poppier band, like a rock band that was poppy?
I think U2 is a shit name
I think U2 is a great name.
because it's memorable,
Yeah, and it's simple and like
but I
yeah.
hate it.
You don't like U2.
No, I want to fight Bono. If anyone can get me in touch with Bono, I want to fight him.
I'll stick up for him.
I know you will.
You'll go down. What do you think?
I don't actually want to fight Bono. I'd take him out. I'd sweep his little Irish legs out from underneath him.
What else we got? Korn, not a great name.
See, Korn.
The backwards R and a K, not a great name. Limp Bizkit, bad name.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit is bad, especially if you think about what a Limp Bizkit is.
Yes.
Same with Pearl Jam.
Yep. That's also a bad name.
Also, like, they became massive, and I was like, oh, I love Pearl Jam. Do you now?
Silverchair, good name.
Good name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else we got?
I am
Red
trying
Hot
to
Chili
think.
Peppers, good name.
It suits them too.
Black Sabbath, good name.
Great name. Led Zeppelin. Great name. I think
Cancer
like,
Bats, good name.
yeah, I like that one. Yeah, it's like when they mix a like a noun with an object, like, you know, like
That's
Led Zeppelin.
They're both nouns.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, like a description and an object.
Yeah.
They always seem to work, like green.
An
day.
adjective
Yeah.
and a noun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Break down. That one doesn't work.
Johnny doesn't understand English.
Imminence. Great name.
Imminence, great name. Ice Nine Kills, bad name.
Terrible name.
Bad name.
Great name. Great guys.
Cohen
Terrible name.
Cambria, cool name.
Yeah, because it's
The Amity Affliction, great name. You don't like him, but that's still a great
I
name.
don't not like him. I'm just trying to think. Like, yeah, it's quite long.
Void of Vision, great name.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of those bands like that had like.
Blink 182, bad name.
Oh nah, I think that's good.
182, where? Why? They don't have a reason for it, bad name. If it had relevance, great.
But
Eiffel 65, bad name. Sum 41, bad name.
why is Sum 41 bad?
I guess they did have it because it's
Yeah.
okay. I guess there's a bit more because there was a meaning behind the 41.
Yeah.
I still don't love number names personally.
Okay.
I don't think they're that powerful.
Bullet for My Valentine. Terrible name. But it's not like
As they
it's
lay
more
dying.
just yeah, they're more a little
Every
bit
time I die.
cringe, but not terrible.
Brand new. Good band name, but also bad band name for a search engine functionality.
Dude, Breakdown is the worst for a search the Breakdown, and then everyone's just
That's
like,
why it's Nath and Johnny is like the main thing.
yeah. Anyway, let us know in the comments what you thought of this. And
It's a
your
fun
terrible
game,
band
though.
name. It is fun. It is very fun. Like, even if you just like look down the side, Sleep Token, good name.
Yeah, great name.
Yeah.
Bloodywood, fantastic name.
Yeah.
Novelist, good name.
Yep.
Youngblood, interesting spelling. Papa Roach, bad name.
Oh, Papa Roach is shit. Good band though. Yeah. Anyway,
I'm also realizing while you're talking about how quickly I read compared to you. We had this conversation the other night. Court and I went to dinner with Nick and Tanya, and we were talking about reading things because we had the menu. Nick needs glasses, obviously. And so he was like, needs his glasses to read. He's like, I was reading that book. I was like, do you mean the menu? He's like, yeah, the menu.
That book.
The book. But how quickly I'd be like, I was on this page down there, looking through, and it's like, I can't keep up with some of those things. Are you sort of looking for more names?
Dinosaur Pileup?
Oh, I haven't heard that. That's a fun name.
It is
but
a fun
don't
name.
have to, yeah, that's a good band name. I like that.
Anyway.
Just go to... here we go. If we go to...
If you just searched
Yeah.
a new tab and you just see all the new bands.
Yeah. Dayseeker, good band name.
Yeah. Linkin Park, shit name.
No, Linkin Park I like. I think that's a good band name. Why don't you like it?
It's along the lines of the Korn thing. I know it's very like new metal, but spelling it like wrong as well. Linkin Park,
How's it spelled wrong?
like Lincoln, like
Is it named after Linkin Park?
I don't know if it's named after it per se, but you know you would think. There's a lot of
Propagandy, great band name.
Yeah, because it's got that. It's like sort of punny. You know, they've mixed things. Yeah, I'm actually trying to think now of like bands that are as bad as Hoobastank's name.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.